All right, guys,
Oh,
we are back,
that's appropriate.
and we are going to play 1, 2, 3, not it, which means that we can have infinitive numbers of snake charmers. And when you are the snake charmer, you cannot choose yourself. There are no coward snake charmers in this game. And if you pick the demon or the lunatic or even the recluse, you could swap. and then the one you swap with, they are going to be the new snake charmer, but they are going to be sober, so they can steal it back. But they can be either for the lunatic or from the recluse. There is a recluse. Okay. Are there any questions?
I love.
Can we all just pick Jeremy all the time?
Yes.
I will just say,
That's
I'm
my
always
birthday.
minion in this game. I'm just gonna outdate one if I'm minion, because it never works for anything.
I missed all of that special instructions. If you want to go over it again, Ella.
All right. In this game, there can be infinitive snake charmers.
Okay.
And if you are a snake charmer, you cannot pick yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you pick the lunatic, the demon, or even the recluse, you can swap.
Okay.
If the recluse registers as a demon, you could swap and become a recluse. If you are a lunatic and you get picked by a snake charmer, then you will get told that you are now the demon and that you are evil, and the player that was snake charmed, they're going to be a snake charmer that is sober. So the snake charmers can steal it back in the game. So this is just for crazy fun, and don't take anything serious in this script because it's going to be crazy. I was just about
to say all this script's missing is an atheist, but there's one on there.
There is an atheist as well.
Is there an atheist?
It's an atheist. I didn't see that. But guys, you're right. I will go and set something up, and I will be back.
You go into the user
Just
settings.
send in the characters before they all go away, because 2 times it refreshed and then all of my picks just went away. Good night, people. All right. Oh, Steve is a snake charmer. He loves to be a snake charmer. And other is the puppy grower. We have to make someone drunk. Do you know what? Let's make the village idiot the drunk. What do you think, guys? The village idiot as the drunk? Yeah. Then they can be Fangul jump to maybe. There we go. All right. Okay, and then we had our amnesia ability. Though that was here. We can just put it in here. I actually wrote that one down. So we will put it in here for once. Each night, pick one player. They are safe from the snake charmer. That is, yeah. So that actually means that Mike is the demon and Tom is the lunatic. So we will change character to the Fangu, and we will change Tom to the lunatic. And that is okay. And then we need to give bluffs. We are going to give empath. He can get a fortune teller. He can get a sage. Or maybe we should give him the raven keeper. And then that is for Mike. And then for Steve, we're going to give him VI. I think we will give Tom. He can get VI, and he can get what can we give him? Let's give him VI. Oh, we had. Let's just double check again which one where he can get VI, Slayer, and Philosopher. Yeah, let's do that. VI, Slayer, and Philosopher. So VI, Slayer, and Philo. VI, Slayer, Philo. Right? Yeah. Maybe I think yeah, except I'm going to do like this. I think I will give Barbara instead here. Slayer, Philo, Barbara. Yes. And then let's grab Grow, see what she wanted to do before we do anything else.
Hello.
Grow, you're not the snake charmer. Do you want to use
No,
your
that's
philosopher?
Yes, and I do not want to become the snake
Are you
charmer.
sure?
Yeah, I'm totally sure. I want to be the Raven Keeper.
All right, the Raven Keeper it is. Thank you. So, Raven Keeper. Did we put in a Raven Keeper? Can't even remember. Ah, we didn't. Then we would have. They would have been drunk then, if we had. Okay, so we need to give no info for the evil team, of course. No info for the evil team. There's a puppy grower. Okay, and then we have all our snake charmers. Let's start the fun. How many do you think are going to be snake charmed the first night? I think we should get one, right? We have both a lunatic. Oh, we need to tell Mike that he has a lunatic. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
You learned that Tom is your lunatic.
Thank you.
And you learn Empath, Fortune Teller, and Raven Keeper.
1 second. Empath, Fortune Teller, Raven Keeper.
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And what am I?
Nah.
What?
No.
Is there a reason why I don't know what sort of demon I am?
Oh. About you meant your minions. You are a Fangu.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You didn't have me worried for a minute then. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, thank you.
That's what you're learning.
Cheers.
That is true. We need a marionette. Should it be not the snake charmer, right? It has to be Grow then. So she is the marionette. We will change her alignment. Dude. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. I was about to forget our marionette. Alright, let's grab Tom. Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Well, you are going to get some bluffs. You're going to get Slayer, Philosopher, and Barber.
Just where's Slayer gone? Oh, there's Barber. Philosopher. Barber, Philosopher, Slayer.
Exactly. And that is what you are learning.
No lunatic even.
No.
Poppy grower, no lunatic. Great. Unless I'm the lunatic. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Cheers. Not in a puppy grower game. They are not told they have a marionette if it's a puppy grower game. Because we have other the puppy grower. This means that minions and demon do not know each other. If you die, they learn who each are. So that is why. But I think we have to visit all our snake charmers. Let's start with Dirk, and I will wake them in different orders. But tonight I will start with Dirk, Matthew, and Steve, and then tomorrow I think I'll start with just the next one. Cause they kind of, yeah. Well, Dirk.
Hello.
A snake charmer.
I would like to pick Tom, please.
Well, I'm happy to announce that you are now the Fangu, and you are evil.
Oh, yay! The question is it a lunatic or not? Great.
All right.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. That already on the first one we had a snake charming. Cool. Then we have to change character to the snake charmer, and he's not going to pick today. But we are going to tell him that he is now the snake charmer. I just want to tell you that you are the snake charmer. You are the snake charmer.
Nice.
Go and hunt it back tomorrow. Have fun.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Next snake charmer, Matthew. Hey, Matthew.
How many?
I will be back. Just a second. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll
Better for buffing than others. It's like if
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Ella.
Please pick a player.
Oh, pick a player. Let's pick Steve. Welcome back, Steve.
All right, Steve it is. Thank you.
That it? Thank you.
Pew. Because we had to wake him first. Good thing he didn't choose Tom, because then he would have been safe. Now let's grab Matthew. All right, Matthew. Time for you to make a pick. And it
How
cannot
many
be
are
yourself.
there? It's a long night. Jesus. Jeremy, I know these. And if it happens, it happens.
Jeremy it is. Ah, you're still the snake charmer.
Thank you. I'll head out.
All right. Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Good to see you. And you even got one of your favorite roles, the snake charmer.
Yeah, well, let's see if the streak continues, shall we? Oh, Matthew's been quiet. Let's pick Matthew.
Steve. You're still the snake
no.
charmer.
Oh, that's generally disappointing.
All right. And then, what do we have except for all of our snake charmers? Oh, they all sit in a row now, all the snake charmer. Yeah, that's a typhon line of snake charmers. I see what you say. Fun. We actually have our village idiot. I think that is it. And then we have to tell Mike that Dirk is now the lunatic. Hey, Gwummy.
Hello.
Please pick a player.
Who was I supposed to pick? Oh, right. Steve.
Steve? You learn good.
Okay, thank you.
And then? Hey, Mike.
Oh, I thought it was
You
too good to be
learned
true.
that Dirk is the lunatic.
Oh, okay, thank you. That works.
That's it. Okay, I think that is it, guys. We do not have any more we need to do today. And I don't know how this is going to go with the free snake charmers. And then at one point, I think we're going to get a cannibal snake charming too. So Stuart actually has to be careful with outing that he is the cannibal. Because if he snake charms someone, the other one will become the cannibal. Oh my god. Let's go back. Good morning to you all. And this is of course a beautiful city of beautiful people. And I will just say that I have died. And guys, go figure out what has happened. You're going to get... I'll give you 6 minutes for the first day. Hey, Chris.
my computer reset. I didn't see any information.
Oh, Well, you are the Scarlet Woman, and you didn't learn anything.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Just confirming. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, because then they would have the lunatic ability, so that could also happen. If they are the lunatic and a snake shower picks them, then they will be the new demon, and the snake charmer will become. Oh, they will become the Oh, that is a good question, because then they would technically become the cannibal, right? Huh. That is a good question. Because the lunatic, if they have the snake charmer ability, then I will say they will become the snake charmer, because it's for the snake charmer ability. So then they would become the snake charmer. Yeah, it would happen. I will do it like that. I think we can think about it a bit.
Idiot! I've always been a village idiot.
Great. Did you get a good ping or a bad ping?
Good.
Okay, great. Well, hopefully there is more snake charmers than village idiots in this town.
Yeah. All right. Sounds great.
Great.
I'm not. I'm a village idiot.
You're a village idiot? I didn't even know that was on the script. Okay.
I know that. And I picked someone, and they were good. And I talked to that person, and they said, yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, right. Okay.
And that's a Poppy Grower game.
Okay. Who was it?
I don't like us say that.
Well, I'm a snake charmer. I'd like to stay away from them. Oh, no, I can pick them. Yeah, I can pick them.
Well, they can pick. They can still pick, right? So,
yeah. I think you should just keep picking them in case they get it back.
I don't think there's a way. That's true. I don't think there's a way for me to change. He saw Fangu, so unless I'm the drunk.
Yeah, you're the drunk.
You know, then So it was Tom. So Tom's a snake charmer. You're a snake charmer. Fun. Okay, good.
Yeah. I mean,
/ village idiot who says they picked me. I don't know whether I fully believe that or not.
Oh boy.
Oh, somebody actually claimed that to me. I don't think you do that day one.
Well, I'm either a village idiot or dreamer.
Gwami. Then I don't trust either of you two. So now, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
All right.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Hella. Does my ability have anything to do with the snake charmer or the snake charmer's target?
Hot.
Okay. I thought maybe that would be the case in this script. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Tom?
I'm not part of the craziness, so
Why? What do you want to...
I'm a sage or a raven keeper.
You want to die at night?
Yeah. I'm not part of the insanity, and I will leave the insanity.
I'd say that's up to Hella.
Oh, Riot? No, that's not death. Why is it
Atheist or amnesiac?
Okay. Right, you claim an atheist?
Yes.
Okay.
This is why I don't trust Tom.
Tom's saying there's a drunk.
Tom could have just been the lunatic.
Oh, Tom could just be the lunatic.
Yes, that makes more sense.
Give them. Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
You.
Unless I was the lunatic.
Yeah. Slayer, I've heard of... I know who the two hard people who have given the same two to me, and they both spoke to me the first two convos. I don't know which two want to believe, because they're both the absolute suspect. So they're kind of suspicious absolute from the start jump. So I don't believe either of them.
Right.
Okay, but
what are they claiming if you don't want to out what they are? What they're claiming?
Yeah, they're claiming either dreamer or village idiot.
All right.
Yes.
I'm a snake charmer. I'm assuming you've chatted with Matthew or Grow.
I've chatted with Grow. 100% believe Grow.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, I am an empath with a 0 in that case.
Right, okay. I don't know what Matthew is. Matthew could be evil. But yes. Okay.
Just completely bluffed me off me 2 for 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard talk of an atheist out there, which is interesting.
No.
Was that he is a useless role?
Yeah, he said similar to me, but he explicitly said to me not a snake charmer. But I saw it's a snake charmer.
Okay, great.
So anyway,
I think he's you're right. I think he is a snake charmer, and he's looking for the demon.
Probably, or he's afraid of jumping, and so he's just hiding.
So let's leave him alone for a while.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Go.
If you're the fortune teller, just check me.
Well, one could be the lunatic, and one could be the real Fangu, or one could be lying, and one actually is the snake charmer that snake charmed you, Tom, and we should kill them.
Yeah.
So we already know it's a Fangu then.
Starting Fangu, snake charm.
No.
Wait, Tom got snake charm too?
Yep.
Who else got snake charmed?
Dirk.
Tom's the one that believed more.
Ooh.
Steve, did you get snake charm too?
Yeah, right at the beginning.
No, did you learn of a lunatic?
No.
Never did I.
No, lunatic would just be if you're snake charmer lunatic, you're just told you're a demon.
All right, guys, welcome back in town. Nominations, they're open.
You know what? Just for old time's sake, Steve nominates Jeremy.
Oh.
And dies.
State your accusation.
Okay, there's no witch on the script. We're good.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I know there's no witch.
And also, Jeremy, kill him evil.
We should be killing Dirk and or Chris today. If we can kill both of them, we should.
All right.
I don't think we can kill both.
It requires 6 votes. Get Jeremy on the block.
Gotta have a can-do attitude, girl.
One could be witch
Dirk should nominate Chris, Chris should nominate Dirk, and then whoever is at last will kill them if none of them dies from witch.
Steve will Slayer shoot one of them.
I definitely think Dirk is a good kill.
Gwami?
Okay, Chris will nominate Dirk. Mike.
Gwami has his hand up.
I like to claim Slayer and shoot Chris.
Oh, what kind of weapon are you going to use?
Oh gosh, I want. We better go with the entire town.
What? The entire town? So Gwami grabs the entire town, and I don't know how, but somehow he does push them all towards Chris, and Chris just runs away, and you never see him again, and nothing happens.
Chris will nominate Dirk and pass it on to Mike.
All right.
Oh, no, don't pass it on to me. I'm just.
Mike.
Dirk is either the lunatic or he's a snake charmer. He claimed. I think he could just be the demon.
Dirk, your defense.
Yeah. I'm just a snake charmer. I chose Stuart. I decided to have fun and say I was snake charmed, but feel free to kill me.
All right. It requires 6 votes to get Dirk on the block.
I don't like giving Dirk the opportunity to turn evil.
I actually think I like the idea of locking Dirk in as good.
I don't like. No, I want to be.
7 is enough. Dirk is on the block.
I go, no.
Can you play me?
I don't think Dirk's changed at all. I think just having fun.
I will though say that I didn't vote for Dirk because I will recognize his wanting to be evil.
Alrighty, guys. Are there any more nominations?
I'll nominate Gwami.
Alright, state your accusation.
Spence Slayer, maybe cannibal out there.
Gwami, your defense.
I second that.
Alright, it requires 8 votes.
What's Gwami claiming?
Spence Slayer.
6 is not enough. Are there any more nominations? I'll do a countdown for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dirk is executed and dies. Go to sleep. The game continues.
I told you.
Okay, so the lunatic is now dead, but the cannibal has the lunatic ability. So we're going to tell the cannibal that they are an evil, that they are a demon. And yeah, but they are first going to turn at number 3. Number 3. So first, we also need, of course, to decide who is going to die, but we have all of our snake charmers we need to wake up. And this time, let's start with Steve first. And then go down to Tom, and then Matthew. Hey, Steve.
Right, let's try again.
Who do you want to pick?
Let's go Stuart.
Stuart, you're still the snake charmer.
Damn. Right, try again.
Yeah, we will just tell him he is the Fangu. So we can think maybe he was jumped too. Then we have Tom. Yes. Oh, I will be back.
Okay.
Because I die all the time.
Yeah, but you've been playing for like so long, and you're like.
Thank you, Gray. Please pick a player.
All right. I you can't answer this now, but I think my ability might be that if I pick a snake charmer, I become a snake charmer, and they become the amnesiac. I don't know. Stuart has claimed snake charmer to me, so I'm going to pick Stuart.
Stuart is. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we have to remember to waking him up first.
Hello, Matthew, please.
You are still the snake charmer, Tom.
Good. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, Matthew.
Oh, I just go for this for fun. I don't think I was be first in the list to get it, so I'm just gonna pick somebody at random. I'm picking Mike. No, you.
I need you to change your token to the Fangu. You're evil.
Damn it! I did. He was one of the people I thought would pick Tom. I swear, I did. Jesus Lord. Oh dear Lord.
Oh,
Mike's
you learn one thing. You learn one thing. No, you don't learn. Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh,
it's a puppet grower. Yeah,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think you learned that Stuart is the lunatic.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm
going to, and this is going to get severely interesting. I'll head out
because he is in a moment becoming. We don't have any more snake charmers that are going to work, and when Stuart gets his ability, he is the lunatic. Then the demon will learn it, right? Because he has the lunatic's ability. In a moment. Not yet. But first we need to change Mike to a snake charmer. Snake charmer. Let's tell Mike. Hey Mike.
Hello.
You are a snake charmer. Woohoo!
Yay! Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, who are we going to kill, by the way? Let's just... I don't think I want to kill Stuart yet. We could kill Grow the Marionette. Because... for funsies. Oh, yeah, you're right. Matthew decides. You are right. Oh, but he has the lunatic's ability. But he's not an outsider. That is true. Matthew is going to do it. Oh, so we need to go to Matthew first. Why? Oh, we need to tell Stuart first. Hey, Stuart.
Hello.
You are the Fangu. You are evil.
Right, thanks. Excellent. Right.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, cheers.
Yes. I knew. Dirk did say he was a lunatic. So, yeah. Let's grab Matthew. Who do you want to murder?
Oh, I actually survived. Tom, and here's the thing. Tom picked me before that. Oh, God, I got away with that.
Tom it is. Thank you.
No. I didn't say I was killing Tom.
Okay.
do I learn who the lunatic picked?
That is a good question, Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because...
Yeah, I will be back.
Oh, you... I'll head out.
Of course, he needs to pick someone. Forgot that. Who do you want to murder?
Let me kill... Chris.
Chris. All right, Chris it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. You learn, Chris.
I am praying that nobody snake charms Stuart. I am praying. I'm killing Stuart. Stuart, see if I can get the jump. He will hate me to eternity for the jump on this. He will hate me for eternity. But I do not want... Friday night, I had to ride out a virgin bluff as demon for the entire game. Although that was my own choice. I am not going to... I'm going to get out of Dodge if I have the opportunity. I'm gonna go Sage, Raven Keeper, whatever. I'm actually gonna come out as a Snake Charmer if I die. I'll head out.
Good luck, Matthew. But the thing is, he is not an outsider. He just has the lunatic ability, so there's going to be no jump. They can only jump to Gwami, the drunk village idiot. Okay, and then that was Jesus. That was Cannibal dying. Gwami is going to get some information. Hey, Gwami.
Hello.
Please pick a player.
Jeremy.
And Jeremy, you say? Well, you learn that he is good.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he's just going to get good. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's it.
Well, because I'm the atheist, no.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You all wake to find that Stuart died. You have, I think you have 4 minutes. Nah, 5. You get 5.
You were the lunatic.
Of course. How do you know?
Because I'm the cannibal.
Oh. Well, either way, if I'm evil, you will get still. I think we told you're the lunatic.
Yeah, but I got to pick.
Yeah, but if you're drunk, you can do whatever you want.
I suppose, yes.
So
just in case
anything.
I was, I'm not going to say who I picked. Since I
wait. How were you dead then? Oh, they killed you.
Because they learned that I was the cannibal and killed me.
They learned that you... No, they don't... Yeah, oh, they learned you were a cannibal because, you got lunatic ability.
Yeah.
Ah. Or you are... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Innkeeper or Sage, so I don't really like it.
Oi. Yeah, I think I heard... Which one did I hear? I think I heard Ravenkeeper and their twos.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I've been telling people the same thing. I'm a Sage or a Ravenkeeper. In all the chaos, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty much useless too. I'm keeping my role on the down low because I want, in case I'm pretty useless too. So because in case there is a poppy grower in play, because Tom told me he was the starting.
Yeah.
Tom was starting Snitch Charmer. He told me there is a poppy grower in play.
Were you told minions?
Nope. I was told no minions. I was told no lunatic.
Oh, poppy grower, right?
Yep. But yeah, Slayer was one of my bluffs. So, but I think I've heard the other two hard claimed as well. So,
oh jeez,
lunatic makes sense.
Alrighty.
All right.
What were the other two?
Barber and Philo.
Oh, okay. Yep. I've heard at least
That's
one of
why
those.
I was asking so much about a Philo last night and surprised someone claimed it.
My role is Dreamer, and the person I spoke to claimed they're definitely not the Snake Charmer, even though Drenton's the Snake Charmer.
Who's that?
Matthew.
Interesting. Okay.
And someone else has seen him as Village Idiot as good, so he's currently still good, but he's not claiming Snake Charmer. So we have to keep an eye on that one.
Who's the Village Idiot? Because that's what I am. I got Tom good night one. I went to Tom, and Tom said, "You saw me as good?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he kind of sat there for a while.
I can't possibly say who the one is yet.
Okay, you're good as well. I got you last night as good.
Yay! Okay. I've been threatened by two Village Idiots that both say I'm good, which is sort of concerning actually. That both say I'm good, but hey ho.
That's why I'm wondering who the other one is. So, okay.
Am I the marionette?
I don't know. You're I'm an empath and you've got 0, so.
Oh, that's great.
So I'm hoping you're not the marionette.
No, I've checked with Stuart and he's dead, so I don't think.
Right, so it's not. So it's not the demon, right? Okay. Yeah, well, you're not my marionette certainly. So.
Okay, that's good. I'm the philosopher.
Ooh, very nice.
I did not go empath.
Well, surely you go poppy grower.
No, because Evil Team would already have learned each other, right? When I'm
not sure if that's how it works.
I've never really understood it. Some run it that the puppet grower just does nothing, and some people run it that the Evil Team doesn't learn each other.
If you look at the Night Order, then the philosopher is first.
Oh.
Before minion info, so.
Okay, then I should probably have gone puppy grower.
Oh well, you didn't.
To me straight away. So Dirk chose me. Dirk was.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Hella. Does my ability have something to do with if I pick a Snake Charmer, I become a Snake Charmer?
Cold. Wishful thinking, Jeremy. Wishful thinking.
Huh? Thanks. Bye.
But I could have come up with that. It would not be beyond me.
About 3 people have lied to me profusely about their roles so far, so I'm very confused.
Well, I can tell you the truth. I'm a Sage or a Ravenkeeper.
Okay, interesting. Definitely.
Either way, I learn something, and it becomes obsolete in the next day.
That's true, yes, because it moves, doesn't it?
What about you?
I'll just say it. I'm the Dreamer. I dreamt 2 people as a Snake Charmer. They're both not claiming the Snake Charmer.
Ah, that's lovely.
Yep. And apparently one is.
Welcome back.
What is happening, Otter?
I have no clue.
Well, nominations, they're open.
Why am I always at some point the lunatic in this script?
Because you're crazy, Tom.
All right, Steve nominates Tom. State your accusation.
You just said he's always a lunatic, so we should kill him.
Tom, your defense for being a lunatic.
I said at some point during this game I was a lunatic. I'm now a snake charmer.
Oh.
I don't mind.
All right. It requires 5 votes.
Can confirm there's still no witch.
3 is
I want
not
to
enough.
keep the claimed snake charmers alive.
Yeah.
But I claimed Snake Charmer and you killed me.
Yeah,
That's
but
you.
but you were lying, Dirk. You were lying.
That's different because you're Dirk.
It doesn't matter, I still claimed it.
Jeremy will nominate Hella.
What? What did you say, Jeremy?
I'm gonna nominate Hella.
Your accusation.
I was dreamt by a dreamer as something I am not. We have an atheist claim. I don't think the atheist is a baron because I haven't heard enough outsider claims, so I don't know any other evil character that would do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and say if Chris isn't the drunk, then it's an atheist game. We don't have to do this yet.
All right. I am surprised. I am the goodest of good. I'm definitely not making you all do strange things in this game. Don't vote for this.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
I've heard that Jeremy doesn't want it.
Makes me seem like not everybody's feeling the same way, so their information might be good.
Strangely enough, Jeremy not putting his hand up there makes me think he's good.
Well, it
Yeah,
should,
unfortunately,
'cause-
that is a very Jeremy thing to do.
Yeah.
Are there any more nominations?
Even though he is wearing his cap in the evil way.
Do you have any? Does anybody have any suspicions?
Mike nominates
Yes.
Otto.
All right. Mike nominates Otto. State your accusation.
I don't know anything about Otto, but she came back to town laughing maniacally, so...
I was not laughing maniacally. I was amused by a thought of something happening. Nothing to do with me. It was actually nothing to do with my ability at all. It was something else I told someone.
All right. Was that your defense?
Were you
Otto?
double claiming me?
Sorry, I didn't actually catch what you said.
I said, are you double claiming me?
Oh, no, God, no. No.
All right. It requires
When-
5 votes.
Mike, was that after the conversation me and Otter had?
I don't know. It could have been.
Yes.
Okay, it might have been because you told me she's my marionette.
We went through
Yes,
this.
not
You
enough.
told me I was not your marionette.
I know.
Do we have a recluse or barber claim?
Didn't Steve claim Barber?
I did.
The
I
only thing-
was
the
lying.
only thing
Steve's
is-
not the bar.
Oh.
The only thing is, depending on who was the starting demon, anyone could be the marionette.
I mean, it seems like it has to
Well-
be.
There is no marionette because there is no evil team. Like,
That makes sense.
Are there any nominations?
I want to nominate, but I don't know who. Let's nominate Chris.
What did you say, Kwame?
I nominate Chris.
All right. You fall out. State your accusation.
Chris claim an atheist, so worst case scenario, Chris is evil, and this will take 1 minion off the board.
Chris, your defense.
I'm just the atheist. I mean, if you want to do it. But there is no evil team.
All right. It requires 5 votes.
What if you're the drunk, Chris?
Then there is an evil team.
A drunk atheist would be funny.
Drunk atheist is...
Well, I'm also less likely to be a marionette because both my
Is
neighbours are
enough?
I've
Agreed.
done drunk atheist.
It's just be a Scarlet Woman, you could still be.
I'll do a countdown for the day. Don't think you're going to be.
Yeah, I've been the drunk atheist and burned by a drunk atheist before, so.
4,
Yeah. Dirk could have just been
3,
the demon with the Scarlet Woman, and you're the marionette.
2,
And
1.
playing devil's advocate, Stuart could have Pengu jumped.
Is executed
Also
and
true.
dies.
I'm not saying you did.
Go to sleep.
I think that's
So Chris is trying to make an atheist game out of this. Fair enough. Fair enough.
When I became the lunatic, I picked Chris and then died. So I now know I'm the lunatic.
Wait, what do you mean lunatic? You're the cannibal, right?
Yeah, but if I had been Fangu jumped to, I know I wouldn't have got to ask anyway. But just in case there's some, I did pick Chris. So
Hey Tom.
Hey, I was
Snake
gonna
charming
pick-
time. Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
back. Just a second.
All right.
And now there's a Scarlet Woman somewhere that has just become the demon.
Hey. Please pick a player.
Tom, please.
Tom is. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have to remember Jeremy first. So Tom was never going to pick himself because he can't. Hey Tom.
Hi, I'm assuming there's an unspent philo going before me. Just me thinking out loud. I was going to pick Chris. I'm in a position because I think I'm the only sort of open snake charmer here. So I don't know how risky to play it. I'll go with my other neighbour, Steve.
Alright, Steve it is. You are still the snake charmer.
Thank you.
Phew, he didn't take Matthew. Let's grab Steve. Hey Steve.
Right, third time's the charm, Kwame.
Kwame. You're still the snake charmer.
Oh,
What's going on?
it never happens to me. I'm pretty upset. Okay, thank you.
Maybe he's going to start thinking he might be the marionette. Well, Mike, is it time to steal it back?
Let's see what we can do. Let's pick Jeremy.
You're still the snake charmer.
Okay. I'm pretty certain that either Matthew or Grow is a marionette, though, if this isn't an atheist game. I don't know which one.
That is absolutely correct. Atheist game. Or if it isn't an atheist game. So no snake charmer jump this night. So next up we have boop boop boop. Let's just check. Lunatic is that. This one is that. This one is that. So it is the demon. Well, Matthew.
Did they do it tonight?
Nope. Who do you want to murder?
What? Am I? Oh my god! Is this right? Am I that much of a non-plus target? He pretty much the. Then do I learn a lunatic again? Because the math was, I should have jumped if Stuart was the lunatic. I should have jumped. That is not
Maybe.
Or am I? If I am just a lunatic, this is gonna be comedy. Let's see. I think I know who I will pick. I'm between two. I think because if there is a poppy grower, it's between one or two. There's one person who's basically not wanting to die, and there's one person who is being open. If I kill an evil here, this is gonna be funny. I'll pick Otter.
Alright, Otter it is. Thank you.
I'll
and I'll just keep you here for a moment. And then I will tell you that Grow is your marionette. Chris is your other minion.
Okay. Thank you. I'll head out. I'll head out.
Yep. Do you learn lunatics when they are dead? Do you learn that? That is the thing, because then he would have learned, of course, that Dirk is the lunatic. But do you? You think you are the demon? The demon knows who you are. Okay, and knows who you choose, and I think he will. I will tell him. Matthew, I think you do learn it, but I was just in doubt if you learned if a dead lunatic.
Yeah. I would have probably picked Otter anyway. So
no. If you learned, don't think so. Okay. I was just in doubt if for example there was a dead lunatic, if you as a new demon would learn that lunatic because they are dead.
I don't. I'm kind of amused by that. It's kind of, but thanks.
Yeah. I think
at least it tells me something. Thanks. Yeah. I'll head up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you were going to learn, because you learn they are in play, right? You think you are a demon, but you are not. The demon knows who you are and who you choose at night. So the demon knows who you are, so I think they would know it. When you learn demon and minion. But that's an info. The ability no longer should work, right? No, you learn the lunatic's ability and they are dead, so no ability. Yeah, okay, fine. Then we are not going to tell anyone, but we have to tell Chris something, but not Gro, of course. Hey Chris.
Hello.
You learned that Matthew is your demon.
Okay.
And that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and then we have Gwami. Please pick a player.
Mike.
And Mike, you learn good.
Okay, thank you.
He learned good on everyone. He haven't picked an evil player. That was annoying. We might need to start giving him some evil.
That is actually one of the problems. I know Tom came out and said he was jumped, but you wouldn't normally.
Good morning. You all wake to learn that Otter died. You have 4 minutes for today.
Hi, I'm Poppy Grower.
Okay.
Water.
I am the dreamer.
What have you got?
Well, I've got Matthew as Snake Charmer or Witch. He's not claiming Snake Charmer. I've got Jeremy as Snake Charmer or Fangu. He's not claiming Snake Charmer. And I've got Mike as Empath or Marionette. So,
I do think Gro's a good call, actually. But, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's told what he is, but he's claiming he's getting zeros, which, if Atheist, could be. If Marionette could also be.
Yeah. I
also don't know if I'm either drunk marionetted or atheisted or just, I don't know.
I don't know. I can see Matthew and Jeremy both being Snake Charmers.
All right. Good luck with it.
Yeah, hang here for a sec, Hella. I guess I'll ask you something. I don't know what. Does my ability have something to do with any type of protection role? Protecting anybody, Snake Charmers or anybody?
Hot.
This is an atheist game. Okay, thanks, Hella.
No, it is. He's protecting people from the Snake Charmer. Come on, Jeremy.
Alright, perfect.
Why is it either me or atheist, though?
Between the empath and village idiot information.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, never mind.
Question.
I actually have no idea.
Hella's here. Hella. Would a dead demon receive demon info if a poppy grower dies?
Yeah, a dead demon would.
Ah, look, a dead demon would. Who knows? You know.
Would they learn the other demon?
They would learn their evil team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If a puppet grower dies, the evil team they learn each other.
Exactly.
That's fun. Cool. Because the text just says show the minions the demon, show the demon the minions. So I was wondering if the demon learnt the demon. That's cool.
Great, thank you.
Cool. Good luck.
This could backfire on me because if I do hit a demon, they're going to out me, and it's obvious that it's going to be me.
I mean, I've dreamt 2 other people of snake charmers, and none of them have claimed it. So I think there's at least one hidden snake charmer out there, unless I'm drunk / atheisted.
Yeah. Oh, this whole thing about Dirk getting Lunatic off me was a lie, and you could have been my marionette.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. And, well, also claims I'm not a marionette and she's dead, so I'm inclined to believe I'm at least not the marionette. I could still be the drunk, but I don't know.
Like I said, you could have been my marionette.
True. But you would have been told, wouldn't you, if you were the starting demon?
No, because I was there's a poppy grower.
Oh.
He told me that.
Yeah. Well, someone said he was. Someone said that he wanted to kill Jeremy, and then later that day, someone said Jeremy was dreamt as something that he wasn't. So, yeah, I think it's out there anyway.
He literally told me. I just forgot.
Right.
I had it written down.
Yeah. So Grow and Matthew would be a good kill. I'd prefer Grow over Matthew.
Yeah, fair. I know what Grow's claiming. Matthew gave me a vague, I'm not useful. So.
Do you know?
Yeah, I think Hella's messing with you.
Look, Jeremy, why would she not?
Amnesia.
I would.
Welcome back to town. Nominations, they are open.
Jeremy will nominate Hella.
Again? Tell me why, Jeremy.
Like I said, I'm the amnesiac. I asked the first day if my ability had something to do with the snake charmer or the snake charmer's targets, and I was told hot. The next day, I asked if my ability had something to do with me picking the snake charmer and then turning into a snake charmer, and I was told cold. And then the third day, I was said, does my ability have some sort of protection regarding the snake charmer? And I was told hot. I just don't think that's the case. I think Hella's lying to me. I'm not a fan of it. Let's kill Hella.
I think this is madness, Jeremy. I am good. I am not evil. You have a demon in town. It's not me. It requires 4 to get me on the block. Madness.
I don't know.
I am picking a player every night. I picked Tom last night as the outed snake charmer, and then asked him if he got any special ability, and he did not.
Just to check, this ends the game either way.
Yeah, this ends the game either way. Yeah.
You have me on the block.
Okay. Steve nominates Matthew.
State your accusation.
Bad news, Mike. I dreamt you as a potential marionette, so I'm picking one of your neighbours.
Oh no.
So I picked Matthew, but it could also be Grey.
Matthew, your defense?
If I'm the marionette, it's kind of cruel.
No, not you.
Mike's the marionette.
Mike's the marionette.
I'm not the damn
No.
demon. Why do you think
I got pertinent information if you want.
So do I.
Yeah. I'm the village idiot that saw Mike is good.
Okay. I mean, my information is bogus anyway, so I don't trust it regardless.
Also, I had Snake Charm Matthew.
All right. It requires.
Okay, if I'm honest,
it requires.
Someone said they were going to snake charm girl. I wanted them to change it to demon. Okay.
It requires 5 votes. 4 would be a tie.
Oh man.
If we want to tie it, I'll tie it.
Well, a bit late now.
Nope. Nah.
I mean, I think
2
it's
is not
just
enough.
an atheist game, right?
Mike nominates Tom.
Mike nominates Tom. State your accusation.
He's the only one who hasn't been cleared, as good. So I'd like to kill Tom today, and if the game doesn't end, then we kill Hella tomorrow.
Tom, your defense?
We can do this, or we could use me as a test. I'm willing to lose on Evil's team. I will go for potential targets, whoever you want me to pick, and kill me at a later point. But if we want to do this, that's fine as well.
If we kill Hella now, there is no later. So
I think Tom's been cleared as the starting lunatic.
It requires...
well, that would make him a snake charmer, and he could have found the real demon.
It
Yeah, but then
requires...
Well, I haven't done as yet.
Yeah.
I think a demon would have come out.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, it requires 5 votes. 4 would be a tie.
If we're not ready to end it on Hella, I can tell you if we want.
If Otto was only just killed as the poppy grower, then there's a good chance that the demon doesn't know who the starting demon doesn't know who the...
True, but the demon might have just jumped back to Tom.
They'd have come out.
Nope.
Or come out, I think. Yeah.
Are there any more nominations?
Or they won't come out and just pick Tom again.
It'll be well played if the evil team wins it.
I can't make it any more clearer than I can. I was the starting demon.
What?
I was the starting Fangu.
How are you an empath?
I'm not the empath. I was the starting Fangu.
That's what I mean. My information is completely bogus.
I was told at the end of night one that Dirk's lunatic.
Nominate Grow. State your accusation.
Well, I was working off the information that Mike was an empath. So therefore, I still don't believe that we have an atheist then.
Alright. Was that your accusation?
And Grow would be a decent demon candidate, I guess.
If you are the marionette, Grow, I do apologise.
Grow, your defense?
I don't think I'm the marionette, but I think I don't know what's happening here, but I'm not voting for myself.
It requires 5 votes to get Grow on the block. 4 would be a tie.
I want to point out, Mike said he got me as lunatic.
I got told Tom was the lunatic. I was then woken up at the end of the night and told Dirk's now the lunatic.
Steve's getting too much
5
wrong
is
information
enough.
to have both Steve and Chris be the drunk.
Yep. I could just be the drunk.
Yep.
Grow
So when
Chris is
did
the
you
atheist.
when did you get snake charmed, Mike?
Night 2.
So both me and Steve cannot be drunk.
Yeah, that was the same night Tom said he picked me.
I will nominate Mike.
Alright. State your accusation.
Well, I'm not sure what Mike's play is, but he could still be the demon and just be doing something brilliant. I'm not sure.
Alright. Mike,
I'm not the demon anyway.
Mike, your defense.
Yeah, everyone's been playing with me long enough to know that I'm not good enough to make that sort of play.
You definitely are.
I could buy it.
Don't try that, Mike.
It requires 6 votes. 5 will be a tie.
I mean, if Mike hadn't said that, we were going to kill Hella. So I don't think Mike's the demon.
Right.
No, if I was the demon, I'd have happily let us all kill Hella.
That's not enough.
Yep.
Are there any more nominations?
Yeah, I think the game has to end here, or it's got to be Hella. Because Steve hasn't got one thing right with his dreamer ability.
Why can Steve just not be lying and be the demon?
He could.
The game is definitely
Steve
not
could be
ending
the
here because I'm
marionette
not
to
the
Otter who
demon.
jumped to Grow.
Grow is executed.
Then where's the puppy grower?
Congratulations to you all. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Tom's gonna
Mike
snake charm.
literally said he was the
That's
starting
sad.
demon. How can Grow then Steve? How can Steve then be the marionette?
Lunatic.
Yeah, I could also.
What, Jeremy?
You're muted, Hella.
What?
Not that I want to hear you telling me
Please.
how. I don't
Take a
believe
flare.
anything you say anyway. Let's see. I guess I'll pick Steve.
Steve it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, potentially he could snake charm and then snake charm back. Today we will start with Mike. Hey Mike.
I would like it noted that I saved your life.
Thank you, I think. Well,
better or worse.
Please pick a player, not
I
yourself.
Really want to go for Tom. But that'd be really stupid. Steve.
All right, Steve it is. Thank you. And if Steve had then been the demon, then nothing would have happened. Let's grab Steve first then. Hey, Steve.
I was going to pick Grog.
Grog? You can't pick a dead player. You have to pick an alive player.
I don't think there is a demon, but let's pick Jeremy just in case.
Jeremy it is. Thank you.
Thank you. Nothing, I assume.
No. You're still the snake charmer. Actually have 3 snake charmers. That's crazy. Hey, Tom.
Hey, I'll be a bit riskier and I will go for Jeremy.
You're still a snake charmer?
Oh, great.
Oh my god, 3 snake charmers and none of them picked the demon. Gee. Hey, Matthew.
Hello?
Who do you want to murder?
I'm gonna fit up both of those damn snake tubers. Mike sold us down the bloomin' river. Oh god, what do I do here? I'm going to have to kill in the top half. Because I think yeah, I'm bluffing Sage. This is getting, oh my god. Neither of them picked me, obviously. So Mike's gonna probably go for me. He doesn't know that Chris is a minion. Oh. Yeah, I think I know who I'm going for. I'm gonna pray that there's no other outsiders left alive. Jeremy.
Alright, Jeremy it is, thank you.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I was hoping for Gwami, then he would have jumped. Let's grab Gwami. Hey, Gwami.
Hello.
Please pick a player.
Tom.
Tom, you say? You learn evil.
I do. Of course. Alright, thanks.
So, I thought it was on time that we gave him an evil. Otherwise, he will just... I don't think he have picked Matthew. Alright. That is it.
I don't think I've ever been
This
Virgin,
can be a very interesting last day.
I don't know
kill
how
Matthew
I play
today.
it.
That's what they all say, Tom.
3 snakes.
I've been it, and people still didn't trust me. Like, I'm mechanically 100% good, and people still think I'm evil.
I do absolutely love Virgin on a game with a bounty hunter on his FLEs.
Good morning. You all wake to find that Jeremy died. You're going to get 3 minutes.
Of course Jeremy died.
Yeah, Jeremy died. I snake charmed him as well. I think this is clearing out.
So basically...
Did I jump to Steve? I picked Steve.
Right, okay.
So, I mean, make of that what you will.
Okay.
But I'm the amnesiac.
Right, okay.
But I did pick Steve last night. I picked Steve, you, Tom, Steve.
Steve, Tom.
I tried to pick Snake Charmers the entire game. I mean, Tom was random. Then you claimed Snake Charmer, I picked you. Then I went back to Tom. Then everybody was kind of like, I guess Steve's the only other option, so I picked Steve.
Right. Well, Mike's got to be a Snake Charmer if he was Snake Charmed.
It's an atheist game.
No, it's not.
You really don't think it? You think Chris is lying?
No, I think Chris is the drunk.
Then what is Steve doing? Then let's kill Steve today.
Yeah.
I've done pretty much all I can in this game now. The only other option I've got is picking Mike, but yeah, I'm willing to be cleared as good.
Did you get some funny information, Steve?
I wanted to double check Grow. I got Philosopher/Fangoo. Hooray!
Hooray!
This game is stupid.
Yes.
It's the best, stupidest game ever.
It's atheist, Steve.
Yeah, I was asking about Philo that night because it is one of the bluffs I got given.
I mean, being so outwardly dreamy and lasting to the final 4, or final 5 even, means, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your information doesn't make sense.
My information is bollocks, admittedly, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit of column A, a bit of column B.
Yeah.
And a smidge.
Good on Steve and Mike, and they're both still alive. I got an evil on Tom. I have not checked Matthew.
Well, so you're the only village idiot.
Sounds like it.
So you think that you're still alive with just game-solving information?
Yeah.
Well, then let's. You know what? Then let's kill Tom today, and
then we'll kill Hell tomorrow.
yeah, and we'll kill him tomorrow. All right.
He's claiming village idiot.
Well, both Steve and Gwami claimed Dreamer Village Idiot to me day one.
Right. Okay.
They both claimed that.
Hmm.
And I spoke to them one after the other.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know who's telling the truth in that plethora.
I don't believe either of them. Okay, cheers.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Want me to be drunk?
Yep. Not that I can see.
Mine is atheist.
I'm wrong.
So have you just got good at everyone, Gwami?
Yeah. So unless we think Gwami's evil, then we just have to follow Gwami's pings until Gwami's pings don't make any sense.
What are Gwami's pings?
I thought Gwami was Slayer.
That Tom is.
No.
No,
and also got village idiot quite somewhere else. I'm guessing.
Well, guys,
has there been any other village idiot claims?
Steve nominates Tom.
I claimed it,
I
but I
just
was
lied to on the other village idiot
State
claim.
your accusation.
I mean, most people seem to think it's probably atheist, but on the off chance it's not, let's kill the snake charmer off first, and then maybe tomorrow we can kill Hella.
Tom, your defense?
I'm good with that.
Oh, it requires 3 votes.
Hello, I'll be pissed off if Mike's still the demon.
Sounds like Tom's panicking. We should definitely do
If
this.
Mike's a demon, I don't know how I got convinced to learn good on Mike.
Tom is on the block.
Have you actually got an evil on me, Gwami?
When did you get Mike?
Day 3 or night 3.
Yeah, that's when he was Snake Charmer.
Yeah, so I was already Snake Charmer by then.
Have you Snake Charmer back now, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Are there any more nominations?
No, I didn't. No, I haven't Snake Charm back. I very nearly picked Tom last night, but I chose Steve.
You could have done it. You'd been fine, honestly. I'm about to be proven good.
I will do a countdown for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tom is executed and dies. Guys, go to sleep. The game continues.
Oh!
What?
Oh shit!
This is a great game, guys. This is a great game. All right, Jeremy is dead, so we're not going to visit him first. But we still have 2 snake charmers, and this time I'm going to roll a die to see who we're going to wake up first. So if I roll a 1, 2, 3, then we're going to wake up. Then we're going to wake up Mike first. Otherwise, it's Steve. It is a 5, so Steve is the first one we're going to wake up. Now let's see if we are going to have any shenanigans here. Hey, Steve.
I hope it's not actually an atheist game, Mike.
You're still the snake charmer, Steve.
Yeah, okay, atheist it is. Okay, thank you.
Oh, let's grab Mike. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Who do you want to snake charm?
I can't pick myself, can I?
Nope.
Okay, Matthew.
You are the demon. You are the Fangu. You are evil.
Whoa. Oh, it was going so well.
I'll be back. He started as the demon, and now he's the demon again. But if he kills Gwami, then he's going to then Gwami is going to become the demon. We have had no Fangu jump. Oh, change character. And Matthew knows it's not an atheist game, so he can out everything. Snake charmer. This is crazy. Hey, Matthew.
Hey.
You are the snake charmer. You're good.
Mike, what have you done? I knew this was going so damn well. This is Mike Ogwami. I swear to God, this is Mike Ogwami. I don't believe Gwami's pings at all. This is Mike Ogwami. Steve, I was gonna kill Steve tonight. I'll head out.
Let's see who Mike's going to kill. Well, Mike, what do you fancy doing? Who do you want to murder?
Good question. Gwami.
Thank you. We got it, guys. Gwami. I think Matthew was going to think it's Gwami, but guys, at the very end we have the jump. Going to die, and then oh jeez, there we go. Just tell Gwami the news. Hey, Gwami.
Hello. Matthew.
Oh, by the way, you are the Fangu. You are evil. Bye.
Oh, thanks.
He took it pretty well, I think. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go back.
That's the sort of thing that I would do actually at some point. Just show some atheist or lunatic, even though both are dead, and it's like,
good morning, good morning, good morning. This is a beautiful morning.
I don't appreciate it, Hella. It's not funny.
Mike died.
Then I know one of Steve or Gwami has been lying this entire game. I'm sorry, evil team.
What happened?
I'll out. Grow is the marionette. Chris is the Scarlet Woman. There's no atheist. I jumped right after Tom picked me. I picked Mike right after Tom picked me.
Are you saying
what?
Yep. I picked
But you were the demon when I picked you.
You picked me. Then I was a starting snake charm.
Right.
You prick.
Wow.
So
yeah.
So the demon was right then.
Yeah. So I know, and both you and Gwami at the start, I spoke to you both back to back, and you both claimed Dreamer, Village Idiot to me.
So
it's one of them two.
Well, this would be really
so that was a genuine Fangu jump from me last night.
Steve, what were you?
Snake charmer.
you jumped. You actually jumped last night,
I
Mike?
was actually snake charmer.
I snake charmed Matthew, assuming it was an atheist game. I was told I was the Fangu. I still thought it was an atheist game.
So Matthew, you were the
Matthew's
Fangu.
now telling me that
I
was a
was
genuine
the genuine. So I was the genuine Fangu. Stuart.
I snake charmed you on night 1.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I was told Stuart was the lunatic. I picked him that night thinking I would jump.
Matthew, who did you snake charm to become the Fangu?
Mike.
Okay.
When did you do
and
that?
Then,
I
and then
did
Mike...
it. I did it that night.
Stuff
That Tom
snake
picked
charmed.
me.
As in the night
Okay,
just
then
saw.
Tom picked me, then I picked Mike.
How do you know that Chris is the Scarlet Woman and Gro is the marionette?
Yeah, because
Otto got killed.
I picked up. I guessed Otter was the puppy grower because Otter was saying that she wanted to die, and I reversed it. I guess.
I mean, this could still be an atheist game. I just want.
Is there a politician on this script?
There isn't. There should be.
Mike, who did you pick last night? Who did you pick last night, Mike?
I really don't want to say now because Matthew's got me thinking.
I
it's a
picked
genuine
Mike.
Fangu.
Don't.
So I picked Matthew and got evil.
Oh, so we're all snake charmers.
I'm not a snake charmer. I'm a village idiot.
I mean, clearly, if there's a drunk in the game, it's Steve. If this is an actual evil team,
No, I'm actually the snake charmer. I've been lying right to him with the entire game.
No, I'm thinking Gwami.
I wanted to jump, and I was convinced I was going to, and it didn't happen. So
yeah, because Gwami got evil on you, Tom. Gwami, are you the Fangu right now?
He's got to be.
What?
No, I'm not voting on anything.
Steve is an outsider. It's Steve.
So it's either. So I think it's still atheist.
It's not. I swear it's not atheist. Chris claimed to me Scarlet Woman.
There'd be no reason for Matthew doing this if it was atheist.
Congratulations, this is the best
Well, he
atheist
might have
game
thought
I
he
think
was
I've
the
ever played.
demon, and it's
I
atheist, but he thinks he's the demon.
I honestly thought that it was going to be that I was going to pick Steve last night. If that was happened, and I was going to leave that and go for the atheist win.
So
But-
what were the minions? Does anyone know?
Marionette Scarlet Woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike, were you told that Gro was your marionette and Chris was a Scarlet Woman?
No, that's news to me.
Because you weren't the demon when Otter died.
Oh.
I'm voting on Hella and nothing else. That's. I don't want to do this. I don't.
Yeah,
I always
don't
get
know.
the stupid
Matthew
minion
to
token,
do
and this
this,
time I
no.
didn't even know.
I don't know. I'm kind of
It's
convinced
atheist,
it's
there's no
Steve
need
now.
for Matthew to do this.
Would I pull this?
Yeah, Jeremy.
Yes.
My hope was I would become demon today, but it didn't happen.
I think this means there's an evil team somewhere.
You
I
think
don't
if
think
there's
so.
an evil team
Matthew,
somewhere?
no, if this
I'm
was an
gonna-
atheist
I'll
game,
nominate-
you know
I'm
why
gonna
Matthew
nominate
would be
Steve.
trying to get us not to vote for Hella.
You have 1 minute, then nominations stay open.
Oh, for
Stuart, what do you think?
If there's an evil team, I'm pretty sure I'm on it.
I think it's
So.
Steve.
Dirk, what do you think?
Oh, I butchered this.
I think Matthew's just a demon here.
I am not the demon. Please, Dirk.
Dirk, what are you doing?
I wouldn't have needed to come out. People believed it was atheist. I wouldn't have needed to come out with this.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
Unless it's just 2 lunatics, and it's.
I mean, then there wouldn't have been a confirmed minion.
Oh, okay.
That could have also just been Chris being like, "No, I'm Scarlet Woman."
Well, they could have lied to the lunatic when you died, Otter. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. But either way,
Yeah.
that means there's evil somewhere.
Yeah.
No, it means that Hella's the only evil, and Hella lied to
Hella
Matthew, the
could've-
lunatic.
Yeah, I know, but Chris would have had to have told Matthew he's the Scarlet Woman. And if you're an atheist, I
Chris
don't know,
could
maybe
just
you
be
have
having
that fun, but maybe you'd admit to that fun now.
No, I think Chris
Nominations,
is just
they're
the
open,
atheist, and
guys.
Hella just told Matthew that Chris was the Scarlet Woman.
I can't.
No, but you
Bro,
wouldn't
did
know
you-
which minion they
No,
were.
Chris actually told me verbally himself that he was the Scarlet Woman.
Oh, he
But I
did.
verbally told you that I
Yeah,
dreamt
he
you when I was
actually-
a snake charmer.
Yeah, you wouldn't learn which minions they are, you just learned.
I didn't know that. Okay, well then I guess we got to kill Steve or Gwami.
No, we don't.
don't be Gwami.
Maybe Gwami, because I think you
Let's
were
go.
good, Tom, and
Wait.
you said you were evil.
To be fair, it was kind of obvious that Otto was Poppy Grower.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know whether dying was better or living was better, because if I died, then they learned who the minions were and they got snake charmed and it was revealed, and that's good for us. But,
All right, guys.
I'm
Are there
voting
any
with-
nominations?
I guess I'm voting with Tom. Stuart's already used his dead vote, and Matthew.
My vote's on Gwami. I've checked
Okay,
Steve.
Steve nominates
I mean, it
Gwami.
could have moved, but
Yeah.
Steve nominates Gwami. State your accusation.
It would have moved last night.
I was convinced until Matthew's outburst it was atheist, but like he said, why would you out being a demon and stuff when everyone's convinced it's an atheist? So I have been snake charmed the entire game. I've been trying to change, and I've gone around pretty much the entire grim and not changed. So I was really hoping it was Mike last night, but then he died and I didn't change. So sad times.
Gwami, your defense.
If there's an evil team, then it has to be Matthew and Steve. No, but I got Steve as good. Oh no, wait, he was Snake Charmer, right? So he could be evil
If
now.
Steve
Okay.
picked Mike last night, Steve, you
alright,
should have changed.
Unless Matt picked first. Or Romy picked first.
I'll say if we believe
picked last.
Matthew, then I currently have a Fangu token in front of me, and either Gwami or Steve is a Fangu.
Gwami.
So
I know it's
Gwami
not
was
me,
getting
but
true
yeah.
information, and
Right.
Steve
Is that your
was getting
defense,
rubbish
Gwami?
information.
Yeah.
It requires 2 votes to get Gwami on the block.
So it could be me and Gwami both picked Mike, but Gwami picked first.
We need 4 because of the jump. They can tie.
No, because
Well, yeah,
Mike didn't turn into a Snake Charmer. So I think the only way, if Mike is actually evil, the only other
3
evil player
votes,
could be
that is enough. Gwami's on the block.
Gwami could have been drunk.
But if Steve's claiming Snake Charmer, who picked Mike last night, then Steve would be the new demon, and Mike would be the Snake Charmer.
Yeah, but he's not saying he is Snake Charmer.
Yes, he is. Steve
He
is
is
saying
now.
that now.
I am now, yeah. I was telling Porky's all game.
No, I mean Mike's not saying he's Snake Charmed. Mike's
No,
Okay,
saying
so for
saying I'm Fangu.
people that didn't vote, do you think it's atheist or do you think it's Steve?
Steve?
I think it's
Matthew wouldn't have had to say it. Matthew wouldn't have had to say it.
because Steve would have went before Mike. So if Steve chose Mike last night, like you said, Steve would become the new Fangu. Mike would become the Snake Charmer. But that didn't happen. Mike picked a player, and Mike died as the Fangu.
Mike Snake Charms Matthew last night.
They can't be, unless I'm getting this wrong.
It depends which way
A
around.
Snake Charmer that is the drunk.
Oh,
can they?
that's right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Are there any more nominations?
If I'm not an evil Fangu, then it's an atheist game.
Yeah. Okay, I forget that. Yeah, Mike Snake Charmer.
All right.
So Steve
Gwami
went
nominate
first.
Hella.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right. Gwami nominates me. Tell me why.
It sounds like it's probably an atheist game, and it has quite been interesting with all the twists and turns. But yes, I think this is it.
And again, guys, I am not your demon. I'm not doing the kills in town. You are responsible for the deaths in town. It requires 4 votes to get me on the block. 3 would be a tie.
Wait, one more good vote.
We can't tie Growing Mike, but you guys, yeah, of course they're gonna
Yeah,
tie.
I have
I'll
to.
have to do it now.
Yeah.
We've already lost.
Yeah, it
I
was.
think-
I am on the block with 4 votes.
Well done, Gwami.
Well done, Gwami.
I was a village idiot. I don't know.
Yep, well done, Gwami.
Are there any more
Rubbish.
nominations?
That's
can't
been
believe
one of the
I'm
most
a demon.
fun, confusing atheist games I've ever played.
Mike, you really picked me.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want to become evil.
Countdown for the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really, guys?
Seriously,
I am executed and dies. Not Gwami, but I.
you're already dead.
Alright, guys. I don't know if I can remember everything that happened in this game. But I will try my best and... oh boy. Yeah, this was very fun, this game here. Guys,
Oh, Jeremy.
it was all very good games, but this one was also interesting in many ways. You have Other, your puppy grower.
Yep.
You have who was the starting
Jeremy.
one? And you actually had Tom was your starting lunatic. That was snake charmed on the first day by Dirk, that then became the Lunatic. And then you executed Dirk, and you had your cannibal that then had the Lunatic ability. So therefore we told Stuart that you were an evil Fangu. And you picked Chris, I believe, as the Lunatic. And the demon did learn that you were the Lunatic. And who you picked. That did create some confusion, because Matthew at that point was the demon. And then they tried to jump to you. But then again, you were just the cannibal with the Lunatic ability.
I forgot.
So therefore, you
That's so
didn't
awesome.
die, of course. And at that point, Dirk was dead, so you didn't learn him. And then on the second night, the night after, I was like, do you learn a dead Lunatic? I don't think you do.
Nope.
And we came to you that you do not learn it, so I didn't tell you who it was, but I was in doubt at that point. And then we had, you don't believe it, but we had 3 snake charmers at the start of this game. Jeremy, can you guess your ability?
No.
You were close with the first question you had. Your ability was that each night pick a player, they are safe from snake charmers. So if you pick the demon or the Lunatic, or in case a recluse, then if a snake charmer picked them, nothing would happen.
I don't know that that's a very helpful ability, Hella.
It is. If you figure out who you think the demon is, then you can choose them, and a snake charmer cannot snap it from them.
Lock it into them. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. And you did go for the snake charmers.
I did. Yep.
And I can't see, really well played by the evil team. You did have a puppy grower in the game, so they didn't learn each other, of course. But Chris was the Scarlet Woman that claimed to be an atheist and convinced a lot of people. We nearly had an end of the game quite early. And then you had Mike, your starting demon, that on the final day picked Matthew and then became the demon again. So there was a starting demon and ending demon, but little did he know when he killed Gwommy that he was the only drunk in town, the only other outsider, because Dirk was executed pretty early on, so we had a Fangu jump on the final night to the drunk village idiot. I was planning on just giving you yes, Gwommy, but then I need to give you some evil pinks too. So that is why I gave you evil on Tom. And then you had your most hidden snake charmer. And I have seen you do this before with the dreamer, I think, Steve. So Steve claimed to be a dreamer and just claimed that a lot of people were snake charmers. You were correct about Matthew. He was a snake charmer, by the way. And he was the demon at that time. You kind of said it in town and nominated him.
Didn't I pick him on day one, or was it someone else?
You have your philosopher that was the marionette.
Yeah.
Because the decision was between a snake charmer and the philosopher. I was not going to pick a snake charmer. I wanted a lot of snake charmers. And you had 3 snake charmers. You had 5 players, but you had 3 snake charmers, and none of them picked Matthew. 2 of them picked Jeremy. Oh, I think there were 6 players alive. And then I think one of you picked Mike, where he was also a snake charmer. So, yeah. And you had 2 snake charmers on the last night.
Mike won this one.
Yeah, I won one.
Yeah, me
And
too. That's evil. With
I just want to put it out there. I mentioned it to Hella in the night, but I was the one that taught Hella off the block.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise you would have lost as good.
I also didn't want to do it, Mike, because I was sure you could be a demon. I was going to try and jump from you.
Yeah, well, that's
awesome.
But Matthew beat me to it.
You, Steve, so I knew you were the demon. It was between Matthew and Gwommy, so...
I commend Chris for just coming out with Atheist as the Scarlet Woman. I think that's a pretty gutsy play, because you're pretty helpful to the evil team, and generally you just kill atheists, right? Because they're either the atheist or evil. Yeah, that's what convinced me so much that it was an atheist game, because I was like, it was
really interesting, because if I had picked Gwommy on that last night and not Matthew, nothing would have happened. We'd have been perfectly happy thinking it was an atheist game and ended up killing Hella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it
crazy.
did bring more stress to it for all of you. And Matthew was
really
like,
wants to
"You
take
might
It's like
be
we
happy."
nearly done it earlier.
Yeah.
Ah.
That
If
was
you'd
some...
have stuck with voting with me, like you said, Jeremy, would have won that.
No, I voted on Guami.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
Did you?
And then
I
you
did
didn't
as well.
vote on anything.
No, I
Jeremy,
didn't vote.
because you
That's
still
right.
have
have
You
your
still
vote.
got your dead vote.
I was good.
Yeah.
I knew.
you're
I'm
right.
going to outpick you.
Yeah, thanks for
Sorry.
playing.
You know,
And
Yeah, sorry, Matthew. That was a very well played game that I've snatched from you at the last minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't vote
I
on
did-
Hella. I got convinced too late.
As
Yeah, I
soon
took a
as there
step
was
down.
three, as soon as there was only 3 votes on Guami, I pretty much knew it was game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, Matthew had told me that I was the marionette. So.
And I just want to say to you all, thank you for playing. It was some very fun games, and I will be off for the next 2 weeks on vacation. So, but we have planned other games, but I'm not going to stream on this channel for the next 2 weeks. But I will go and say
have a nice
goodbye to
holiday.
chat. And
Yeah, have a nice trip.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll probably I'm
Yeah, Chris will probably stream from his channel, but I'm off for vacation. But we do have games set up in our channel, and just going to South Korea. I've never been to an Asian country before, so I'm looking forward to visiting it. I think it's going to be quite different from where I'm living, but thanks, and see you in 3 weeks' time. It will be in 3 weeks' time. I will be back streaming again, and hope you enjoyed the games. I certainly enjoyed them, and especially this last one that was going all over the place. Even they thought it was an atheist game. That was great played by the evil team. But that was the games for today. Thanks for watching and helping out in chat. Bye.